everyone, my name is Hotwire and welcome back to Hogwarts Legacy Part 1. Now, whilst you can see it's on this screen, this is how it opens up for the first time if you ever open this game. That's kind of why we're on here, which is an accessibility options. So I'll just point out a few of them because they are quite useful for people. So like, you've got menu reader, you've got color blindness for those that have any color blinding things. We've got like 3 different options besides normal. Switching stick left-handed, which I've not seen in many games. Camera dead zone. We've got audio visualizer icons, so those that have like hearing impairment sort of stuff. You've got these different icons that will come up for you. Map transparency, text size, high contrast for text, which will change it so it's something like this. And high contrast for gameplay, and I don't quite know what that's going to be, but this is the default thing it will bring you to when you're when you start. So we'll jump straight into the thing. We're gonna go with this one. Continue. Yes, yeah, whatever. Accepting immediately. Yeah, so my house and thing, because I connected my Wizarding World thing to thing, on that was Ravenclaw with one that was unicorn hair, laurel, 10 3/4 inches, and slightly springy. I will go through over how you can change stuff, so you don't have to worry if you've connected those, because you can change whatever house you want. Same, you can customize your wand. I need to adjust this now, bear with me. Because I always brighten this up a bit more so it's easier for people to see when they see the videos. It's a little too bright. I've got to look at this screen for it. Accept. And the only reason I left it like this is because you get this letter come through once you do all that. Because I quickly checked to see what would happen, and it's like, huh. This is what we get. If you want to read this, pause it and read it, and then carry on after that, because like it takes me forever to read any document, and don't really want to be doing that sort of thing. Particularly considering games can throw so much in. Now this is not too important. The main thing you have to worry about is like the face structure that you choose, because once you've chosen something, it's going to become like more or less your default sort of face, and you can't change it, but you should still be able to change the other things. So the face is the main important thing. I do have glasses, but I'm not changing them. Skin color, yeah, that's fine. We're gonna leave all that, it's fine. Next, hairstyle, hair color, that I need to change. Oh, right, how many different color options are there? There's a lot of color options. I do like that, that does look cool. You know what, let's go for a not normal thing. We'll have this as my color hair, because why not? I need to figure out what hairstyle I want, and I can go with any sort of thing I want either as well, like any sort of hair. Sorry, I typically prefer short hair, bear with me. I may just skip through this in the video. Yeah, fine, whatever. So that'll do. Complexion, freckles and moles, and then scars. I can add scars. That looks like that is a really nasty scar. What the hell did you have to do that? It's not so bad, not so simple. Attacked by an animal. Having a scar, we've clearly been practicing a little too much. Oh, these are some really interesting scars. But I am not going to have a scar today. Not today anyway. Okay, eye color and eyebrow color. Okay, my eyes are naturally blue, but let's have a look, see what all these. That's a bright purple. I'm wondering if I can actually change the eye color in the thing as well. Right, there is a fair few options here. I have to give them that. They've definitely put. I think I'm gonna go with the purple again because, like, come on, it's me. This is what I'm doing. That's what I always do. Not really a lot I'm gonna change on this actually. I don't think. And then we've got this. We've got the voices. We've got pitch, so I can change its pitch. Difficulty selection. Story with minimal gameplay challenge. Light gameplay challenge. Not balanced. Demanding gameplay challenge. Character's name, first name, last name. Well, that's going to be my normal name. And whether I want to be a witch or wizard. This choice will determine your player character's dormitory. Oh, okay, so whether I just go into like. Okay, never mind. Can I sample these?
It was wonderful. I believe I'm really going to enjoy this class.
A few cobwebs and some dust. Nothing to be concerned about.
I am indeed a student, but I could very well be able to help you.
Okay. So it's just male and female, and we can like change it from there.
I'm eager to get to Hogsmeade.
That is a very deep voice.
It was wonderful. I believe I'm really going to enjoy this class.
That has a weird effect to it.
I am indeed a student, but a few cobwebs and some dust. Nothing to be concerned about. That was quite something. I am indeed a student, but I could very well be able to help you.
Yeah, I'm leaving it on the normal. It just seems weird otherwise. Right, okay, name. Put in my name, good, why not? You must name your character to proceed. Can I start the journey now? Or do I have to give it a give him a last name too? Yeah, you need to give him a last name too, damn it. Fine, last name it is. He'll get my last name as well. Why not? Not like I care. Done. Happy now, game? Are we happy? We'll keep it on normal, we'll keep it on everything else that we've got. Yeah, I'm really not changing much. But yeah, so there's a few interesting things that have happened with this.
It appears we are almost ready to depart. It's a pity we didn't have a bit more time to spend on spellcasting. I presume you've been practicing the spells we worked on.
I have, Professor.
Well, I'm quite sure I've never seen anyone take so quickly to a second-hand wand. You'll be a force to be reckoned with when you get your own.
Thank you, Professor Fig. I appreciate you working with me before the term begins.
Oh, Eleazar!
George, glad my rather cryptic description of our location did not thwart your finding us.
I've apparated to more vaguely defined destinations than this. Though I confess I may have miscalculated slightly on my first try. Gave quite the fright to some theatergoers in the West End.
It's been much too long. When I received your owl, I must say I...
Best not speak here, Eleazar.
Of course. Why don't we speak en route to Hogwarts? We have a start-of-term feast and a sorting ceremony to get to.
Wonderful idea. As long as your young charge here doesn't mind me tagging along.
Not at all, sir.
After you.
Ages since I'd been to the castle. Would be good to see the old pile of rocks.
Okay, you have a concerned look, and that was also a questionable thing as well. Like that old pile of rocks reference is a thing to what muggles will see as well, I think. Okay, who are you, where did you appear from, and why did you just evaporate away? What's going on? I am curious. I'll explain more when the cutscene ends, because I wanted to finish before I explain more of what I'm going to do. Because it's important in everything. Avalanche. Ooh. I don't know if I've actually heard that name before for a game developer. I games they made, if they made any. Or if they're a new one or what. Portkey Games and Wizarding World.
Glad I caught you before you left for Scotland.
Just barely.
And who is your traveling companion?
A new student.
New?
Yes, sir. I'm starting school as a 5th year.
How extraordinary.
It is indeed. None of the faculty has ever heard of anyone being admitted to Hogwarts so late.
Nor have I.
Of course, as the other 5th years will have been honing their magical skills for 4 years now, the headmaster asked if I could get our new student up to speed a bit before the term begins.
Well, you couldn't have asked for a better mentor. Professor Fig is not only an exceptional teacher, he's also a remarkably intuitive and gifted wizard.
Mr. Osric is prone to flattery. I dare say it's one of the reasons he's risen so far at the Ministry.
Have you seen this?
I have. Opinions differ as to how great a threat Ranrok really is.
Although I've yet to convince my colleagues at the
I see a
Ministry,
wing.
I believe he is a significant threat. And it was your wife, Eleazar, who alerted me to his activities months ago.
Miriam? How?
She wrote to me about Ranrok before she died, wondering what the Ministry knew about his activities. Before I could respond, I received this. It was the last thing she sent me, Eleazar. It came to me via her owl, but with no correspondence. I can only assume
That she had to get rid of it quickly to keep it safe.
presumably from Ranrok. I cannot open it. Whatever magic protects this is powerful indeed.
It looks like goblin metal. That symbol.
What's that glow?
I don't see a glow.
Nor do I. Merlin's beard. How did you...
Wait! We do.
Well, damn. I did say I saw a wing. Oh, so now we can do the vegetables. So that...
The key! Give me your hand!
Well, damn. There is a lot to unpack there.
Are you all right? You're hurt.
Perhaps a bit.
Take this. It's Wiggenweld potion. That stuff will right you in a second.
What happened?
Poor George. I can't believe he... What the hell got into that damn thing? Attacking a carriage mid-air? A typical dragon would never...
Professor? Sir, where are we?
I'm not sure. But that key you discovered was clearly a port key.
Port key?
An item enchanted to bring whoever touches it to a specific place.
I'm feeling better, sir, if you'd like to look around a bit.
I would. But stay close. We've no idea who created this port key. Or why.
Okay, so I've already pulled my wand out, but I can't do anything with it yet. It won't let me. Damn. But yeah, there's a lot to unpack there. I was gonna say, like, okay, George could have gotten out of that using apparition, but like we know he clearly died because we suddenly went from not being able to see the Thestrals to being able to see the Thestrals, which can only be seen when someone dies. So that's a confirmed 100% death. That is very bright, Jesus Christ. Well, that's cool. Dangerous, but cool.
How far did that portkey take us?
Farther from London than the carriage travelled. We're somewhere in the Scottish Highlands.
Sir, those ruins. Do you
The
think...
portkey was meant to lead us there? I do. This has not been the day either of us expected. But Miriam sent that portkey to George for a reason. And I believe that she, and now George, died in pursuit of whatever it was meant to lead to. If you're sure you're all right, and wouldn't mind indulging me, I'd like to have a look around.
Absolutely, sir.
Good. Let's see if we can find a path, however faded it may be.
Well, not to mention that we can't really go anywhere or do anything until we figure out what's going on.
Mind your step.
I want to blast these. I want to blow these up. Also. Oh, I brought this up already. What are these? Display. Can I change how much of my display name is actually shown? Whether it shows my first and last name or just my first name? Or my last name? Like, can I choose that? That would be a thing, because like, the fact it made me have to put both names in is kind of irritating. I would have liked to have had a bit more control over that. Like, just the first name should have been sufficient. Dialogue volume, pitch. Adjust the pitch. I can adjust the pitch of my character's voice at any time. Yeah, it doesn't look like it's giving me any option for that. Okay, that just opened up the same thing. It was different buttons, but they do the same thing. Anyway. So yeah, I'm gonna do
Where
it.
do you suppose your wife got the portkey that brought us here?
A good question. Miriam spent years searching for evidence of a long-forgotten form of ancient magic.
Ancient magic?
Yes, a powerful magic wielded by a rare few that seems to have been lost to time.
Time is also a rare form of magic, I would
Hogwarts
assume.
Castle was built by, and is itself a stronghold of that ancient magic. I don't know where she came into possession of the portkey, but I am certain it was to do with that search. Ah, there's the path down below. This way.
But sir, why was your wife searching for evidence of lost magic?
Miriam wanted to understand why such powerful magic disappeared from the wizarding world. Spoke of the good it could do. But magic is no different than any power. What really matters is the one who wields it.
Ooh, this looks cool. This looks interesting.
Is that ice?
It's not cold enough here. It appears to be a sort of enchantment. Someone wanted to block this path. Let's see some of that wand work you were practicing. Focus on the center.
You mean like I've been trying to do the entire time? Yay!
Excellent!
So cool! Everything's gonna get blown up now. What the?
That was a bit rougher than I'd expected. Your wand work's improving with every cast.
Thank you, sir.
why I'm constantly throwing it. Wasn't that where we were supposed to be going?
Ah, up there.
Like, that's what I was saying. It's like, why am I seeing this and you're not? Is there anything this way, like, at all? There is, there's a chest. I wonder how many people explored enough to see this. I have money. I have money now, I'm rich. Beware my power.
We're close now, it's just ahead.
Uh-huh. Yeah, I intend to do it, like, for each house. Oh, it's forcing me to slow walk again.
Steady yourself!
It's not quite that strong.
Reparo!
So cool! I can't wait till I get that! Also, why didn't he use this on any of the other areas rather than just having us try and bypass it by finding another area? Yay, magic! I also love how it scorches ground as well, where the blast lands.
Almost there.
Look at it, it actually scorches the ground, which is cool. It's like, hang on, it's not letting me blast stuff. If I leave it for 3 seconds, he should put his wand away. There we go. Just so I can throw it out again, just so I can
Why
have a
would
look.
someone have built this here?
I suspect they valued their privacy. That portkey led us here for a reason. Let's have a look around for anything that seems out of place.
Everything seems out of place. I mean, this statue is interesting. Those murals look interesting. Uh-huh. And then there's everything else. Wait, what did that say? That said investigate. It just said investigate. Right, okay, so I clearly know where I need to go. I'm wondering how many people actually bothered with this and how many people just followed straight away to the marker. And then you got the people like me that are just blasting everything because of old gaming habits. Destroy everything and eventually gives you something. Yeah, let's look at the mural first. No pots allowed.
Professor, it's a mural of some kind.
Perhaps our host was a noted seer. Interesting.
I don't quite remember what the importance was of seers. Like, all I get is like future looking at some sort of sage.
Professor, this statue...
This may have been his home.
I doubt this would have been his home. I can't blast the statue, it won't let me. Not even the orb out of his hand. Oh, never mind, I can. It just won't destroy it. Yeah, so I intend to do one for, like, a thing for every house. So there'll be a certain point where I'll stop it and save it in creating multiple saves, because after that it goes into a cutscene area. Because I checked it far enough to see when we get to choose our house. Once you choose your house, you are locked into that one for the rest of the game. The same with your wand. Once you finish choosing your wand is like locked in, and like although you can make some customizations, it's more of like cosmetic appearance, and that's it. But yeah, so I'll do that. Create one for each house sort of thing, and then do a separate playlist for them. I'll add in the title 2 little characters for each house to identify which house it's supposed to be for that video, as well as adding the crest into the thumbnail as well, for that house as well. So it'll be like GD for Gryffindor, RC for Ravenclaw, HP for Hufflepuff, and SL for Slytherin. But with this particular video, I would just name it like Welcome to like Gryffindor, Hufflepuff,
That enchanted
Ravenclaw.
crystallized stone again. But what could it be blocking?
Why do you interrupt me? Like, Welcome to Gryffindor, Ravenclaw, Hufflepuff, or Slytherin, depending on what house is chosen. For each video. Magic, yo! So happy!
What's this?
Magic.
Professor Fig!
It is magic. We're in a magical game. That looks like Oh, you are running to me. Good. I was wondering.
How odd. Why would someone have conjured that enchanted stone here?
And how is there a room behind it?
I don't
What
think it's
room?
behind it.
I don't see anything.
There's that glow again. Like the glow on the portkey container.
Can I put the wand away? Like, there we go. There's a lot of puzzles and mysteries and stuff as well.
What in Merlin's name? Godric's heart.
Where are we?
I don't believe it.
This looks like Gringotts. But like early Gringotts. Before it fully got developed. Also, where do people walk in? So that's clearly where the tram thing is. Where's the entrance? Wait, does that have a magical way of opening to let people in? Because I can't see an actual entrance on how people would walk in here normally. Oh well, let's wake the dumb goblin up.
Hello?
I think my method was better.
It can't be. Just a moment. Ooh. Where are we here? Welcome to Gringotts Wizarding Bank. Vault number 12, I presume. Precisely. The key?
Your wife's portkey.
Oh, yes, of course.
I love how I had to remind him of that. Also, how did he presume Vault 12?
This way, then. Stay close. After you. Keep your hands inside the cart if you don't wish to lose them.
How did we get on that so safely? Like, I'm still wondering. Because we could have easily missed and fallen quite far.
How many vaults are there in Gringotts?
Hundreds. In fact, you'll see quite a few on our way to vault number 12. As we speak, we're just beneath the main lobby. The vaults you see now are the newest.
Are private entrances to the bank common at Gringotts?
They are most uncommon. Only one with great wealth or power, or both, could have arranged for such a service.
You'll want to take a breath. A what? That waterfall washes away all enchantments. It's a security measure.
Experienced the thief's downfall before, have you?
Heard of it?
These are the lower vaults that we're passing now.
How deep are we going?
Vault number 12 was commissioned shortly after Gringotts was founded over 4 centuries ago. It resides in the deepest part of the bank. Settle in. We've quite a distance to go.
So, does that mean vault number 13 is the same and right next to it? They actually had a goblin stationed here the whole time? I feel sorry for him.
Vault number.
Vault 12. Momentous day.
On your way.
Wait, so what was that, like a checkpoint sort of thing?
Professor, the armband that guard was wearing was glowing.
Like the glow you saw on the porky container?
No, darker. I saw that same glow on the dragon's collar.
Yeah, what was that?
We were just wondering about that goblin back there.
He watches over the oldest section of the bank. Rare anyone goes there anymore.
Oh wow, it's really on its own.
Here we are.
Full-on privacy, I see. But yeah, like, how do you get onto
When
that
was the
properly?
last time this vault was accessed?
A goblin has been stationed at my desk for hundreds of years. In that time, no one has visited Vault 12 until today.
Aren't you lucky then? Is that also why you were asleep at the desk? Should I call work? Should I be concerned? But yeah, like, I could easily make one misstep and, like, fall to my death.
Vault 12.
Thank you for your help.
Even for an old vault, that still has a fancy way of opening. Oh, okay, I can run. Oh. I almost missed you. Should I be okay and allowed to just, like, open up random chests in Gringotts? Like, is that okay?
What do you suppose we should be looking for?
I'm not sure. Sir, I wonder if you
The
might...
instructions for Vault 12 indicate that I am to grant access to the holder of the key and then close the door.
Wait!
Best of luck.
Well, that's
Professor?
That was certainly unexpected.
Yeah, I'll say.
Let me think. There must be something here. Revelio, perhaps?
Revelio?
Yes, a revealing charm. No time like the present. Let's see what we're missing, shall we? Ready your wand and focus.
Okay. That was easy.
Revelio. There! I saw something.
Move a bit closer and try again.
Okay, in a moment.
A door.
Well, that's a start. There's that symbol again. I don't suppose you see a way to...
I do, Professor. That symbol has the same glow as the one I saw on the port key container.
If what you can see reveals the way forward, then I dare say
Revelio.
we're about to discover the secret of this vault. Lead the way.
Oh no, my wand is out of control. I do love that one sparks like that when you try and do something that you're not supposed to. Or
Lumos!
you're not ready for. Can I learn this one?
This is no ordinary vault. I suspect we will need to earn our way out of here.
What do you mean, earn our way out? Do you think this is some sort of test?
I do. But to what end, I can't
Revelio.
say. Stay close. There will be no disapparating if things go poorly. Not out of Gringotts.
What do you mean disapparating? Do you mean apparating? Is there anything special here? Okay. Oh, no. Don't do that to me, game.
Revelio.
I was just trying to look to see if there was any hidden stuff. But yeah, I'll get to the point where it's just before the cutscene that ends up with us by the sorting ceremony, and then I'll save it, split it up, and then I'll just cut this part and then add it, like add the other things to the other part of it. Make it easier.
I see something up ahead.
What is it?
Your mum,
glowed,
clearly.
but on the floor.
Well, alright then. I'll add links as well, I think, to some videos. I'm not sure yet. They give info and stuff.
Lumos! What happened?
When I moved towards the glow, it suddenly seemed as if the ground was swirling about.
Are you all right?
Yes, sir, I'm fine.
You seem to have caused the floor to change.
That statue?
What statue?
I see some sort of statue, but only as a reflection in the floor. Revelio.
I presume this is what you saw reflected in the floor.
It is. The reflection's still there, but the statue's positions don't match. Wait. When you moved, the reflection turned in the direction of the light.
Perhaps you should cast Lumos.
Oh yay, it's exactly what I want. Yay! Me happy. Now I have a torch. Finally. Okay.
Lumos.
Well done.
Now the reflection is turning towards me. It does follow the light.
Yay! Astute observations. How would we ever have figured that out? Should I be concerned? Oh great, just what I need.
Look out!
Protego!
Accio! Descendo! Levioso! Deposo! Exposo! Levioso! Confringo! Deposo!
Oh, is this? Oh, I've just noticed what it said.
Protego! Descendo!
Yeah, I need another to attack me. Thank you.
Confringo! Exposo! Levioso! Levioso!
Lumos.
Stay close!
He just vanished.
Professor! Professor Fig!
Oh, it glows with my
Professor, where are you?
steps.
This isn't good. Where am I supposed to go?
This is literally glowing with my
What's
steps.
happening? The wisps of magic seem to be leading me somewhere.
Yay! Oh yeah, I need to.
Revelio.
I knew it! Knew it! I knew there'd be something hidden. You, what are you?
Protego.
I don't know why I casted Protego. It wasn't what I had intended. I am checking this constantly because, yep, more stuff. I wonder what the range of this is. I am slowly becoming richer and richer. Neither on mine.
Revelio.
Oh, I see another chest. So there's 3 chests. How many people miss
That's
these?
where they're leading me. That glow again.
I'm wondering how many people miss all these chests that I found. Well, I know these ones, the ones that once you learn Revelio, people would have probably got, but the ones beforehand.
Lumos.
Oh look, another. Oh, there are 2 statues. 3. Oh great.
Lumos. Revelio. I suppose I'm on my own this time. Lumos. It seems I have no choice. I'm going to have to fight my way out of here. Protego!
Yeah, I'm aware of that. I'm pressing that and you're like... Ow. Look, on some occasions it's not letting me actually cast either. And I need to get my timing down. So there you go. Protect me, you fool! Done. Oh, what? Oh, I get to learn Stupefy by doing that. Okay. Alright then.
Protego! Stupefy! 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 Protego! Stupefy! 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 Stupefy!
Basically just stunning the hell out of them.
Stupefy!
Yay, we did it. Oh, what now? Oh, I didn't mean to do that. I ended up drinking one of the potions, and that was not my intent. Hello? Any more chests? Yes, I'm aware of sprinting. I'm looking for chests. I'm looking for money. Because I'm broke because the dragon stole it all.
Revelio.
I have not seen a single chest.
Lumos.
This is cool. I like this. This looks interesting.
Revelio.
Oh, it's another doorway. I heard something. What is that?
Revelio. Lumos.
Oh, wow.
Revelio.
Where am I now? How many people just went straight for the thing in the middle? I want to know that. I want to know how many people.
Revelio.
There is another chest there. So are we grabbing this? Like, I managed to grab all this stuff. Now I know that as soon as I grab this, that is floating there, we're going to enter the cutscene, and after that cutscene is going to be the sorting ceremony where I get to choose my house. So I am going to save it as many times as I can, about 8 times. Oh, what? Game, why? What? Why game? Ah, no, no. Game, no. Right, let's go through here, see if it will let me save after I go through here. Ah, it's still currently unavailable. Well, I guess we're doing this then. Like, I have no choice.
There you are.
He ended up back in the normal area.
What is this place?
I don't know. But I found this floating above that basin.
That is no mere basin. That is a pensieve for viewing memories. I wonder. Follow my lead.
All is in place.
The portkey is well hidden.
Perhaps too well. I wonder if the path we've created...
May be impossible to follow. It will only be impossible for one who cannot see traces of ancient magic as I can.
Your ability to see what others cannot will not be enough, Percival. We are entrusting the one who embarks on this path with powerful secrets, with knowledge others will do anything to obtain.
Yes, and if we are correct, Charles, the witch or wizard who completes the trials will have proven themselves worthy of that knowledge, and the responsibility that accompanies it.
We've done all that we can.
So, Percival, Rackham, and Child Rockwood.
That's what you're seeing. The glow that surrounded them.
Yes, sir.
Astonishing.
Can I see magic?
Traces of an ancient magic, to be precise. The magic that Miriam had always believed existed, but could never. Miriam, and perhaps George, died in pursuit of knowledge that has been dormant for centuries. And you, it seems, are the key to understanding why. We were...
It all looks rather different than it did a moment ago.
Someone's coming.
Who were they?
I don't know. But, sir, you shouldn't be in here.
I was right. Ranrok. Seems my reputation precedes me. I was beginning to think no one was ever going to visit Rackham's vault.
And why are you here?
No need for that. Just give me whatever it is you found here and we can let bygones be bygones.
Sir, they have the key to the vault.
Choose your next words wisely.
I only meant that the instructions to Vault 12 were quite clear. Sir, I must insist. I was to grant access only to one with the key, and you didn't have...
I have no patience for traitors. Now, where were we?
I'm not giving you anything.
Well, perhaps your young friend here will be more helpful.
That's it, you don't set the balance now. How dare you? All your fault. Quickly, move it. Move. Prometheans will running from things.
Are you all right?
Fine, sir.
I've never seen so powerful a goblin. He seemed wholly unaffected by my magic.
Well, that'd be the gear he's wearing.
Are we?
It can't be. It seems those who set up the Pensieve, the Locket, and the Path to Both wanted someone with your ability to end up here. Come. We have a sorting ceremony to get to.
And here would be... Wouldn't happen to be Hogwarts out, would it? Oh goody, it is. Yay! I hope I don't get any copyright from the music, even though it's awesome music. Look at it, it's so amazing! Yay, title screen. Ooh, I'm so happy. I still can't pause it to save it or anything.
Oh, good. We haven't missed the sorting ceremony. I'm no expert, but that seems more appropriate.
One with
Now,
my clothes. Two, that's a little
I need to
intrusive.
study this locket as soon as I can, but first I must contact the Ministry. They need to know what happened to George and be warned of Ranrok. For the moment, I ask that you keep all that's happened this evening between you and me.
Of course, sir.
Thank you. Ready for the sorting ceremony?
I did not give you permission to change my clothes. Also, what happened to the ones I was wearing? Huh? It's a little intrusive. Also, it looks like the inside of the hood is the same color as my hair, or like similar. So I'm wondering if that's the thing. If I was to show a different hairstyle, would it be slightly similar or reflecting of that?
Phineas, Nigellus, black.
Don't swear at me. How dare you?
Prepare yourself to meet the headmaster.
Fig, nice of you to join us. The sorting ceremony's over.
There were complications.
Complications?
It seems the goblin problem has...
Enough. Goblins. I've no time for rumors, Fig, and I'm rapidly losing whatever patience I had left.
Not a very good headmaster, is he?
If you're lucky, we might still be able to get you sorted this evening.
Well, he's very rude. I don't like him very much.
I'll be in touch.
Please say I can save it before the sorting.
Professor Weasley, we've one more to be sorted.
Hello, Professor Weasley.
Welcome. You're just in time. Have a seat.
Yay!
Ah, yes. A bit older than the others, aren't you? You come here with preferences and preconceptions. Certain expectations.
Okay, this game is still not letting me save. I can't wait to start classes. I can't wait to explore. I want to explore. I want classes as well, but I want to explore.
I'm looking forward to exploring Hogwarts and the world beyond the castle and grounds.
Indeed. Much can be gleaned by having an adventurous spirit, but your professors have a great deal to teach you as well. You're clever indeed. You have the ability to reflect clearly on that which puzzles others, and you've a ready mind, quick to learn. Perhaps you belong in Ravenclaw.
Okay, so it gave me that because of where I was connected with the of where I connected it with my Hogwarts thing, the Wizarding World. Otherwise, it would have given me 4 options to choose from, which would have been like ambitious, curious. Like, you would have been ambitious, curious, loyalty, and I can't remember what the other one was. I think it was brave or courageous. And it was basically like, okay, so we have from top to bottom was Gryffindor, Ravenclaw, Hufflepuff, Slytherin. So depending on what you would choose would depend on what it gave you for this, but you can still see at the bottom it has the option of choosing house, so I can still choose to be in a different house. But for the sake of this, I'm going to choose Ravenclaw since that was...
And you've a ready mind, quick to learn.
So if I choose the others, what would it say?
I detect a growing sense of ambition, an eagerness for power. And your loyalty to a friend delayed your arrival here this evening.
Okay.
Possess a willingness to forge ahead alone when you must.
Yeah, so I had to redo that whole thing again because it doesn't let you go back to the saves. So you have to create a separate character for each one. So I'll basically be inserting this segment into where the whole sorting hat ceremony is, as you can tell. So in this one, I think we are going to choose... we've already done Gryffindor and I've already done Ravenclaw. So I think we will go with Hufflepuff and then we'll do Slytherin in the next one. Slytherin, oh. Let's go with Hufflepuff.
And your loyalty to a friend delayed your arrival here this evening. better be Hufflepuff!
Smile on my face. I did all the same customizations and everything, so it's literally all the same, just a different house. That's literally it. But everything else is the same.
Oh, and one more thing. Due to the unfortunate injury on the pitch in last spring's final, this year's Quidditch season has been cancelled. Enough! It's not as though I've banned flying altogether, but don't tempt me. You are here to focus on your academic futures. I'm sure you will have plenty to do before classes begin tomorrow. I said, I'm sure you all have plenty to do before classes begin tomorrow.
Quite an entrance. It's lovely to meet you. I'm...
Professor Weasley, would you be so kind as to show our new student to their common room?
I really hate
shall
him.
see to it, sir.
I still think she makes
As
a
I was
better
saying,
headmaster.
I'm Professor Weasley. Pleased to meet you.
Nice to meet you as well, Professor.
As Deputy Headmistress, it is my distinct honor to show you to your common room. Right this way.
Yeah, I definitely think you'd make a better headmaster than a deputy head, because the other guy's an asshole.
It's quite uncommon for a
he's a
student
prick.
to begin as a 5th year. Might be a bit of work, but I'm sure that's never stopped you before.
It hasn't, Professor.
Now, here we are at the entrance to the Hufflepuff common room.
This is the entrance.
Indeed. I will explain what to do, but I hesitate to do it myself as one errant knock leads to being doused in vinegar. Most unpleasant. You must tap the barrel, 2 from the bottom, middle of the 2nd row, in the rhythm of Helga Hufflepuff. Well done. Now go on in and get some sleep. You have a big day ahead of you tomorrow. I shall be back in the morning to collect you for your first class.
Thank you, Professor Weasley.
You're welcome. I hope you enjoy your first night at Hogwarts. Sleep well.
Yeah, again, each of her interactions are slightly different. Gryffindor had the most differences with it. But... oh, this is a nice cozy feel to it.
Looks like everyone's gone.
It's so homely. I like it. It's so cool. It's so homey. It's not, it almost has like this cottage feel to it. We're in a cottage. Yay! Oh, it's just so cool. My own little burrow, my own little den. I need to save this now. Because this thing is, you get multiple saves for each and every one. So we're doing 2 saves in each thing. But yeah, it's like, because the game won't let you save at any point until after you get chosen into your house, which is kind of annoying, but there we go. So we've got a little moment, and there's all stuff around it already that I can see to interact with. But yeah, it's just so pretty. Look at it, it's so cool. I quite like these. I quite like all of the houses, and I'm gonna see what happens if I try to go into the other common rooms when I'm not of that house, just to see what happens, and I'll do that in each video as well, just because it will be curious. So I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, please leave a like, comment, and subscribe, and as always, I'll see you in the next video. Bye.